Off on the Reyna has put the Rays away, and already it's going to be sick on the Phoenix scoring first. We've seen him play so many different agents, 3 different ones throughout this tournament alone. And already kills being traded back and forth in the garage. It's a bloodbath here, Golden Boy.
It really is. Just a straight up shootout. Spike is down at C. Retake coming through first. Shahzam does manage to nail one shot, but there's Marv. We highlighted him before, but with 21 HP, this is going to be bad. And he knows, I would imagine Azams knows exactly where he's going to be located. Actually tags him huge there, but no follow-up shot. Stick to burst through this. No, never mind. He backs out of that cyber cage. You need to watch out for that Ares too. It does have that high pen. But Baby Bay nabs himself 2 kills there. Make that, I was going to say make that a third, but actually it's going to be the stingers from Corey and Raucous. So the buy up here at round 2 has been happening more and more, Puckett. But when it plays out like for FaZe, this feels great.
Zams has not been spotted yet. Just trying to take guns off him. There's the first, but Baby Bay is there for his 3rd stinger kill. C is the way.
Bit of Valorant. And the way that FaZe is just going so quickly onto A. And oh boy, Shahzam, please, someone stop him. The 3K easy for Shahzam on top of the box at B. Ends that aggression for FaZe. They thought that they could freely walk through here. Give the boy the ace. There it is. Uh-oh. Bail out, though. Baby Bay does get the knives in front of his face. And then you also had the follow-up from Corey, too. So they've made their way onto site. You're not going to hit that with a candy cane, but that's okay. Marv also making magic happen off screen. Finally, we'll get wiped out by Sick, and this is just going to be post-plant positioning held for Sentinels. It's going to be tough, but they still have Sick alive. Depending on what utility he has, could be problematic here.
One enemy remaining.
And Corey's just going to dismiss, stand in their face. Good luck, Sick. You can keep your eye on Phantom, but you better start running, son.
They're going to force him out. They want to rip that gun away from him, which will be great for them if they're able to do so.
And this is going to be the break. Corey's the one who leads it, finds the first headshot. Nice shot from above, though, as Zams is going to find him before he gets behind the box. Bomb's still not planted, and they're running out of time.
And they have no choice but to go for this. They were definitely waiting for that recon, but there's just simply nothing that they could do. They had to play that spike. They had no time to do so. A paranoia, big. Zachary just had to worry about Heaven as well as the player swinging the corner. It simply was going to be too much. And Thick looking to just wrap this one up here. But wait a minute, though. Oh, dear. FaZe managing to hold on.
And Baby Bay has the operator, so Zams can't go out too far. And this time it's going to be Corey finding the first. Shahzam chimes in with an op from CT, though.
Seconds left.
And Sentinel's very much in this. Spike's still not planted. Only 25 seconds remain.
Corey's got the beat on one. But is he aware? Oh, he knows, and he sees the drone. He could play around this, but the problem was that that op was going to be looking right at him. And then you had Sick around this drone into mid. He has to be careful, though. He needs to win that fight.
Blocking sight.
Perfect smoke. Shahzam, the confidence. Zoomed in, walks out, and finds the shot on Baby Bay. Sentinels will find Raucous as well. Trying to stay alive in the back is Corey, and this is trouble. They had B site. They were looking good, and all of a sudden, the pinch comes in from 2 directions, and they're in trouble.
Yeah. That basically revealed the position. Shahzam was ready for it. There's no real other choice here. They're just going to have to play for retake, but Dapper on lurk duty. Picks off Baby Bay on the flank. Marv might be able to get the better of Dapper here, but I think at this point, losing out on Baby Bay, high impact, the fragger would be very, very painful here, but that is just one of the reasons why Marv was our player to watch in this game.
Yeah, anytime I see multiple classic headshots, I'm impressed. One right click to the dome, I see that all the time now.
Still doable.
Shahzam's got it on lockdown. See, it's Corey, though. I thought Shahzam was going to have it, and then Corey just strings 2 headshots together.
And he's only got himself, I think what, one, yeah, Zachary has a Bucky. He can get that gun, it'll be helpful. Baby Bay knows that he's in a very weakened spot. What? No!
Oh,
what?
Clip it! Chat, clip it! Send it to me on Twitter. They do big damage onto Baby Bay, and they just back out, make it work over at the A site. Sentinel's showing you that patience. Baby Bay this time showing you he doesn't need patience. He just needs kills. Finds the first two, make it a third with the help of Corey, who got a fourth, and that is the round. He is going to spot the flanker. So you had Sick trying to get behind him. They're all going to call him out. And
they're pinned in the corner.
Is not going to be able to finish off Sick, but the rest of the team's rotating his way, and Baby Bay's just playing with his food here.
Yeah, they're pinned in a corner. Brilliant tailwind to give himself better positioning. But now they have nowhere to go. They got to force their way.
Exactly where you are.
Perhaps this is what the doctor had ordered.
And that's a nice shock dart. It only drops the armor, though. Still 72 HP, and that is not going to last long. Through the cage, nice spray coming through. Raucous and Zachary are going to clutch up.
Things here right by the hay. There goes the bait on that one. Shahzam nails the shot onto Baby Bay. Doesn't need an op to be able to execute on that one. Sinatra along on the flank there right by the link. There goes Dapper. Gets spotted out. Now it's going to be left up to Corey. 1v2, but there's just not going to be enough time for him to get to that spike. He needs to hold on to that gun. Save it. You're right.
He's gonna save that. Oh, is it go time?
I know
Hunter's Fury's out, and Sinatra is going to do some damage. Doesn't finish the kill, but tags him up.
Enemy down.
Flying right into this one. Rocket. He's been on fire this game. He's going to have the support there of Zachary. The shock dart is actually going to take out Zachary instead.
Now, after they get this plant, look for Zoms to be the hero with his paranoia. Raucous desperation. Hunter's Fury forces him off. Spike still not planted, but Dapper finds Corey, and this is basically the round. Raucous and a dart, and he's got to make the decision. Do I try and clutch this with 55 HP, or I just keep this Vandal and try and get us to OT?
There's no world where Sentinels are not prepared for this from all directions. They have the numbers to do it.
And he will draw out the round.
Still in sight.
Corey with his last flash. He saw one earlier in the garage. There's the second. And they're going to try and jump on it. Zachary takes down Hell. Corey removed from the sky, though. And Shahzam's hanging out down long A. Dapper's been spotted as well. This is trouble, Golden Boy.
Oh, no. But wait a minute, though. With that double kill. But they have to fly. They need to take this one out here. Zoms can't do it. Oh, it's going to be so close. And we're going to overtime. 2 seconds remaining. But Marv is the man to look out for. Problem is, Shahzam is wise to this. He can play this angle. That kill happening, though, actually provides Marv an opening to make his way through B and actually catch Shahzam off guard. They just got to hold this one off and let Marv get into that spot.
Marv got to be careful here. His timing is about to run out as Dapper's coming through CT. And that's a double paranoia up top. Dapper should find him any moment, and Marv will finally fall. 1 versus 2. Sentinels with the advantage, but it's Corey left for FaZe.
That was a good call by Shahzam, too. The immediate attention that was put there. Corey waiting. Oh, no. He was not ready for it. The swing from Sinatra.
And then they choose to back down or full commit. This time, Sentinels full committing onto the site as Shahzam's taking space. Marv is pushed back, but Marv is still holding strong with the Vandal.
And he was pushed back, not necessarily all the way back at defenders. He was still holding that angle.
His positioning is going to be crucial here. And those dart covers, which he gets back every 30 seconds.
Ouch.
Could be crucial. The spam has been clean so far.
Yeah, this is bad. Very problematic for them. Oh, wait a minute, though. Baby Bay, huge kill. And Zoms, he's going to cut off his vision. He's going to stick it. We're going to another round of OT here, folks. Oh, man. This is good.
Buck Shahzam, not happening. All right. Taking your time as FaZe Clan, and they're always waiting for this man, Corey, to get that intro pick. Brings this to a 3 versus 4. And it looked like they're going to fall off of A. Instead, they're committing. Nice flash dodge. Corey's still in position to do damage to Sick up top.
Corey is in such a low angle here.
He's hit this spam shot 3 times already, though, on the attack. I believe in him. Instead, he's going to be burned alive, trading out there with Dapper. 2 on 3, though. And with Spike planted, they could buy time here.
Oh, that was nice with the knife out and then drifting around, allowing Raucous to swing for the kill. They're going to stick this one, though.
Camera's not deep enough, and they're not going to know in time.
Oh! But look at Corey.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, either Corey or Baby Bay are pushing you from one direction. Which one is it? That is always the guess. Corey finds the first pick on Sinatra, just dips out here. Sentinels try and respond by rotating, but Marv is wise to it. He takes the power position at box.
I got the spike.
They heard it, so they're expecting it.
Player standing.
Indeed, they did. Now it's just Dapper, but an easy swing around the corner for Marv.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Smart to have your Sova outside with shock dart arrows, potentially. Marv, though, unreal from him.
3v3.
It's another
Marv
kill
is
for him.
clutching.
You've already asked so much of Marv in this half and or in this particular overtime game. He did his job. Watch out on the flank, though. You have Zachary pushing forward here. Another shock dart's going to do some damage, but he could stick it again. He's got to go in there, and he's got to go, and he's got to look at him. He's got to look at him. Oh, my God.
It's a drone, check the corner. Then they'll try and peek it with some hot hands, maybe. Instead, Sick is going to come charging out and finds the headshot. They've taken sight.
They got full control of this thing. And I'm actually kind of shocked that they ended up giving garage control like away.
Spike planted.
I think there may have been some utility on there, but it just was not enough now. Great position for Sentinels to be in. They have all the angles, but Baby Bay is going to try and turn water into wine.
One enemy remaining.
But I don't think that's really going to happen.
Raucous loves wine. Not enough of it.
Through aggression, Corey further ahead, but they are not anticipating this timing here. Oh, man, this is bad. Now Corey has the spot. Yeah, he's getting tagged out. He knows that one more is still going to be here, though. Does he have enough time to be able to back away? His
Baby Bay got Sinatra. You got to pick on both perimeters.
Eagle-eyed.
And Dapper is able to punish them, attempting to come into spawn. But a 2-on-4 now for Sentinels.
I don't think they were able to whisk away the operator. But Corey did go back for seconds on A. Dapper might not be aware of this. Zachary just needs to stall this thing out now, while Zoms and Dapper try to get to work here on the site. But here comes Corey, and they're prepared for this.
One enemy remaining.
Great connection there for Zachary, and this has just been the tandem duo of these supports for Raucous and Zachary, given their...
Instant plan is down, and things are looking good. Marv just got a nice pick on Dapper, though, peeking out of garage.
Corey's on the flank, and there's no utility to help out. Zachary does not get the halfway defuse here. If Corey gets this kill, and Sinatra knows that he's got a lot to deal with. Oh, this is bad now. Let's see how Corey's going to elect to approach this. Both layers have been used. He's got the angle, but Zoms was clean. 1v1 now. Raucous, he's been so great in these so far. The reposition, he's got to commit to it. Yeah, he has no choice.
Who has been very strong as this game goes on. Zachary is heating up. Shahzam baits him into Zoms perfectly. He was not attempting to shoot his operator there. He was simply setting up his omen, and that's why I love Sentinels so much.
Yeah, they knew that they were going to get aggressive.
And
they knew that they were going to do that, Puckett. Like, they were prepared. Look, he's still there.
He's just holding it.
Now Shahzam.
Marv,
that's where you probably would have want that armor, but I think they'll be okay here, potentially.
Marv burns his ult. He can go opposite side. Now he's going to go straight into a wire if he's not careful post-plant. And he knows about it. Stuck, and then we'll have to fight his way through with 8 HP and a dart in his body.
Oh,
and that's not going to last long.
And still some more stall. Everything that they're doing here, Sentinel, is just stalling him out now. We only have 2 players remaining on the flank. He got 1 more. That's it, though. It's now down to Marv. Can Marv be the superhero that this team needs? Not enough time remaining. The drone's going to be able to call him out. He's going to get shot through the dark cover, and that is going to be a wrap on game 1.
Defenders, and I want to see what FaZe Clan have in store. Raucous using his first paranoid, catches his first kill. All right, tying up his previous split performance. I love the man heating up.
1 enemy remaining.
Doubling him up.
Just the Raucous fan club.
Gonna try and get a little bit cheeky here, Golden Boy.
At least
Nice
he's able to
first pick.
pick up Shahzam.
Charging right in. Spike is not planted. 19 seconds left. So Corey still has a chance here, but he needed help from above. This is tough.
Yeah, they're going to need to make the cross. He goes for the big shots. They just did not have the capability to be able to do that to support, though. Sinatra, brilliant force out with that paint shell. Now leaves Raucous to hold this on his own on B site.
It's so fun to watch
Fast plays.
Sinatra as well. It's like, you know, he's done that multiple times to other people. As we're talking, though, the kills are landing. Raucous finds 2, and Corey distracts from above. Both of the former Overwatch League pros picking up 2 in the round.
Agents all circling around that site. And now this is going to leave things wide open, and a neural theft now will create this cutoff here at Jett. Just as I say that, though, Marv bodies Sinatra 2v2. Empress as well for Corey.
Yeah, we got to remind you, they're playing with a classic and a stinger here on B site. So tight angles only going up against the ARs.
Dapper waits this one out. So smart there. And then the moment that is sick, he ran back around to get that gun. I was wrong there. So there goes the rival smokes there. Sinatra with the first blood on Baby Bay. That will certainly sting them. You'd want that raise. We're pushing back, but Marv, oh my goodness, Marv. Had he been able to get that shot there, the round complexion changes entirely.
Showstopper is available for Sinatra, and you can see 3 players just hit ropes as Raucous looks away. Worst timing ever. And now A site, well, it belongs to Sentinels. Zachary forced back by Sky, and Sick is going to continue now to apply the pressure as everyone is running over site. Spike's going to get planted. Zachary's probably going to keep his gun up.
There's really nowhere else for them to go. Corey made some noise there, and in an attempt to try and catch whoever was standing there off guard, Zoms heard that one happen as the footsteps came through. Yeah, I mean, this is basically going to be another win here unless something crazy happens with Marv.
Sinatra just brute forcing his way on site. Now Raucous in the 1 versus 2. And it's not going to happen. Zoms has been caught early. He gets caught again. Okay, so Corey gives up his position, but unlike Raucous, he's just going to dip out. Meanwhile, the hit is coming in at A. Already top of the ramp is going to be Dapper. 3 of them pushing from low.
Oh, the rocket doesn't connect. And instead, it's actually going to be a kill from Sick down low toward the ramp side, but Zachary just patrolling in the backfield here.
And that Spike, very risky move across the top from Marv. As Dapper was still holding the angle, and Dapper can continue to do damage here. Just lines him up, and Shahzam finds one in the back. So
I know exactly
Zachary, after having all of his buddies around him, finds himself in a 1v2.
Well, granted, they don't have the guns to be able to handle this, but perhaps with Baby Bang and Corey with that Guardian, he is a headshot machine. It could be quite helpful for him. There goes the push. I said he was a headshot machine. He certainly lived up to it. Now it's just going to be left up to Corey. This is doable. This is very doable. And just as I say that, Sinatra says, nah, Golden Boy is not doable. So shut up.
I was just smiling the whole time. I was like, yeah.
So fast. But they're not out of this, not by a long shot. It's just going to be a lot harder with how good Sentinels are on split.
Sentinels are so well-rounded. They wanted to master this map as soon as it came out. They grinded on it, willing to take on any challengers. And now, in the grand finals, it's their map pick.
They can be dangerous.
1 enemy remaining.
Speaking of dangerous, it's Marv. Now he has to locate this next player, but that site is so big, and there's a lot of nooks and crannies you can hide around here. The cross is out. Marv gets to the other side. He does not have a lot of time to work with. He tried to bait it out, but Shahzam was ready for him. Sinatra in a very familiar position that you'll see Sinatra hold, and you're expecting him to be there. That's why Marv was prepared for it. Dapper was also ready for that drop happening too. Sick coming in for the assistance. Paranoia connects. Dapper, though, still holding on.
Smart on Sick not to heal his buddy there. Didn't want to give up his position in the smoke. Lull him to sleep, and now he pounces, takes down Raucous, who is planning. This gives Zoms a chance. And he hasn't seen him for at least 15 seconds.
They don't know. Well, now they do. Baby Bay does not get the kill. Finally, the follow-up is there. You know one more is going to be on site. But with all the footsteps that are circling about here, Zoms has to turn his head 360 degrees on a swivel. Spike is going to be collected and set down in a moment here. Also, pay attention to where Marv is located. Top of heaven. He is prepared for anyone that could be looking outside of this window.
You ready for some hawks? Aw, neither is sick. I was hoping he was going to have some ready for this break-in. They're happy to have just grabbed some weapons. And we'll see what he can do here with the Phantom. Big corner, and it's going to be held down from Baby Bay. Baby Bay, the Huron A so far. Dapper stuck between Marv and Baby Bay, and he will fall.
So at the very least, he's maybe going to tag one. But yeah, that doesn't even happen there. So B is open and exposed. They'll clear it, do what they need to do. The camera's still up, though, so maybe they could play around that information because they haven't found it. It's going to be played on the pillar at the top or on the forward side where B main is at.
Zachary's positioning was key there, trying to keep all of his equipment up. Gives him the notification that Sinatra will be flanking.
I mean, now you have to be expecting that this player is here, but the fact that he's been here like the entire round is exceptional. Now they'll force out of his spot.
They saw the tip of his gun, and Sick is going to find him.
That is unfortunate.
Sick's going to find more. Just cleaning house out back.
Oh, Puckett, you're so right. Dude, that response ult for Sky. Oh, beautiful.
This is what Dapper does. Trading out more than one.
Look at this flank.
This time Zachary is there, and Corey is going to power through. Spike's still not planted. It's got to get down right now.
To get it down in the nick of time, but it's now boiled down to Baby Bay, 63 HP. Shahzam's going to be on site. He's done this before. He goes for the stick. Baby Bay is waiting. He's got to challenge this. Pros don't fake, baby. Pros don't fake. And a swarm.
That's $200. Out of here.
Ooh. Raucous.
Nice
Nicely
entry.
done.
30 seconds left.
And unfortunately, Dapper was waiting for him on the other side of that teleport. Marv and Zach, though, are pushing their way through, and Zoms is going to get canceled. So no additional support before the spike goes down. It's the buddy system. Fortunately, one of your buddies has a boom boom. They are just going to bait Zoms, as the rocket could pick up multiples here in backside.
Marv thinks that this could possibly come from heaven. His gamble, his guess has been right. And if Sinatra does decide to do this, he's going to blast back over, but Corey catches him, and then Zachary right up.
Out taking any damage every single round. It's Baby Bay versus Sinatra. Shahzam supporting as they had two players top ramp, and then a little bit of spray through the smoke, and already 2 down for FaZe. Raucous has got top B control, but here coming up the challenge, and that's the first big kill.
Every single time that they've played Lockdown from Sentinels, and now they know exactly where they're going to be. And look at Sick there, just push him with the confidence of every player in this lobby. Just so nasty in that. And Zachary here just in a real bind.
30 seconds left.
Oof. That's no fun.
No, it is
no
not.
fun. This could be it for the Sentinels. Just one more defense, and you are collecting $25,000.
The Hound yeeted it and did manage to find a target. Here goes the mid play again. They can do this with the triple duelist, force their way through. And Sky, Sick, lurking outside. Another one. Oh, actually gets caught with the hawk in his hand. I'll say that 5 times fast. Marv, big kill there. Shahzam, though, on the flank. Nails it, as well as the spike carrier, too, can drop back to this position. This is dangerous here. Another player is going to go down. Both of those pivotal players out of the action here. Corey is going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Easy pickings for him. Last player left alive is going to be Raucous with an operator. Is it enough? 1 kill registered. Looking for another one here. But you are staring at death's door at this point if you're Raucous. A cold peek around this corner, and we could be looking at it. That's right, folks. GG. Sentinels back to their winning ways as they walk away with the JBL Quantum Cup Trophy.